I'm here with Hal Morris, who's the CEO of the Gold Coast Waterways Authority. Hal, tell me a little bit about the role of the Gold Coast Waterways Authority.
We were established in December 2012 to do two things. One was to improve access by residents and by visitors to the waterways of the Gold Coast, and the second requirement was to improve the way that the waterways were managed, so we balanced those two sets of activities.
Okay, and what are some of the achievements in the past year?
Well, we've had a busy first 18 months since we were created. We've completed 6 major dredging projects, so that's places like the Canopic Passage, which has connected the waterways of the Gold Coast with the waterways of Brisbane, or we've dredged the Coomera River, or the bottom part of the Coomera River, which has allowed larger vessels to get to the Coomera Marine Precinct in places like Sanctuary Cove.
And what's coming up? Have you got some milestones ahead of you?
Well, we sure do. We've got 34 projects on the books at the moment that are at various stages of development, and they're all new boat ramps, better dredging programs, reclamation of land to recreate some land that was lost when the new aquatic centre was put in for the Commonwealth Games, and the list goes on.
You're also on board as a sponsor for Marine15, which is in May next year. Why do you think sponsorship is worthwhile?
Look, sponsorship of Marine15 really aligns with our objectives. We published our 10-year strategy in March this year, and that committed us to do 3 things, which is to sustain, enhance and promote the waterways. So sustain is about better management, about environmental performance, as well as making sure that people can use the waterways in a responsible way. The second part of our objective is to enhance, which is make it better. So new dredging programs, better use of the Marine Precinct at the back of Surfers Paradise at Bell Park, and many other things that we're doing to allow greater use of the waterways. And the third part is promote. Promote is about recognising that the waterways of the Gold Coast are largely underestimated or undervalued, and that for businesses and for residents, for tourist operators, for everybody in the marine industry, as well as the people that are visiting the Gold Coast, there's a real opportunity to do more, make more of our waterways. I like to think of it like Sydney, where you have wonderful beaches in Sydney, but you also have the harbour. Well, we've got fantastic beaches on the Gold Coast, but we also have the waterways, so let's use it as well.
And how will you leverage your involvement, your sponsorship at Marine15 next year?
We see that there's a real advantage in getting smart people, business leaders, advisors, people that provide services to the marine industry together. Certainly the networking is important, but also to exchange ideas, to build those business contacts. It's already the case that the Gold Coast is the white boat capital of Australia. There's already about 40,000 recreational vessels on the Gold Coast, which is enormous. And there's an opportunity to do more, as I said previously, by getting the leaders of the marine industry together on the Gold Coast, exchanging ideas and sharing information. We've got the opportunity to be smarter in what we do and to actually do it more efficiently. And so that's what Marine15 is about for us.
Thanks, Hal.
Okay.
Thank you.